Hello, Leap to Leaders. Welcome to day 8. Oh my goodness me. I just want to tell you something. It is Sunday morning and it is 6:30 a.m. to me. And I am sat here doing this video for you guys. Not because I have to, because I want to. This is how excited I get for my business. Our business, 9 years in, and this is how excited I get for our work from home business. So if I'm excited about it and you're pretty brand new, then you should guys be excited about it because it is an awesome opportunity where you can create a business where you create freedom, selling an awesome product, which is fun and flexible. What we've talked about over the first 8 days of Leap to Lead is what a fun, flexible business it is, and it offers finances. Fun, everybody likes a bit of fun, flexibility in their life, everybody loves a bit of flexibility, and everybody loves a bit of finance. That is what I want to drill into your head over the whole Leap to Lead course. It's about fun, flexibility, and finances. And it's also about writing your own paycheck, okay? This is a business where there is no cap on how much you earn. The harder you work, the more you earn. The less work you do, the less you earn. It is that simple. So you are in total control. You are in that driving seat. Do you want to stay in gear 1 or do you want to go to gear 5? You don't have to ask permission from your boss for a promotion. You don't have to kiss the right people or suck up to the right people so you get a promotion like you do in most corporate worlds. You just simply take your gears up and boom, you are in the driving seat. So that is my little nugget for today. You are in the driving seat. And today's video is going to be about maybe being a bit overwhelmed in your business and in life, okay? Because let's face it, life does get on top of us sometimes. But it's not what life does, it's how we react to it, what's important. And what you got to realize, running a business, as I keep saying to you, this is fun and this is flexible, but your business won't work unless you work. So you're thinking, he's telling me it's fun, it's flexible, but I need to work it. Yes, you do. Are you busy? You probably are. Do you have a family to feed? You probably do. Okay, and running a business, family, work, some of you might be in a job still, work, family, business, it's a giant big juggling act. I'm here today to give you some things of how to balance things up, okay? So, first of all, I want to talk about the power hour, okay? It is so important that you work at least 1 hour. At least, by the way, that I'm not saying that's a minimum requirement, at least 1 hour per day in your business. 1 hour, okay? As much as it's super important to spend time with our children, time with our husband, putting our kids to bed, getting them ready for school, give them that one-to-one individual time, it's also important that you have at least minimum 1 hour individual time for your business and you are consistent with that power hour every single day. And you can do various things in that power hour. You need to do income generating activities though, okay? For you to leap to lead and to beyond, everything needs to be income generating. A power hour, if you just, having a good gossip to your friends in another team or, in your downline, you're just gossiping about, other people, that is not included in your power hour. What can you do in your power hour? You can get basket parties ready. You can get borrow bags ready. You can build those relationships with those potential recruits. You can follow up with customers. You can follow up with potential recruits. You can do some team recognition. You can look in your team reports and see who's doing what. Go and chat to them. Give them a congratulations. In your power hour, it is 1 hour of focused business work, and it needs to be consistent every single day. And I like to get up. I have about 3 or 4 power hours in my day, okay? Because the thing is, in business, what I've realized is that when you're self-employed, and like when you're in a job, you're told 9 to 5, or whatever shifts you do, your breaks here, you work here, and you judge how hard you work on the time you spend in work. Okay? That might not be quality time, but you judge how hard you work. Oh, I've just done a 15-hour shift. Okay? So you judge how hard you work by the length of time you spend in work. Okay? And they come into this business, and I'm going to go Scentsy full time. I'm going to work 15 hours a day. I guarantee in those 15 hours, they spend 13 hours of those hours procrastinating. Okay? So, if we work smart, we don't necessarily have to do 16, 17, 18 hours every single day. Okay? This business is designed to work around your family, your hobbies. It's designed to work for you, not you to work for the business. But it is utterly important that you are consistent every single day. Okay? So, I like to do 3 or 4 power hours. I like to get up, and you don't have to come. I like to get up early in the morning and get one big power hour in before the whole house wakes up. I can guarantee, I bet I do more in an hour and a half in the morning than quite a lot of people do on their business in 2 weeks. Okay? Sorry, I got my allergies this morning. I got my cat right next to me. Maybe it's my cat. So I like to do that, but fit in a power hour which works for you, but make sure you are doing income generating activities. It is so, so, so important. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to let our sponsor, General Debt, has a ton more ideas for how to be balance your business. Okay, so the comment box below. I don't need to recycle wheel, but I just wanted to express on something that I really like to do to balance my business. Okay, but what I want you guys to do, okay, and I keep saying this, I want you to stick with it. If this is not for you, that's fine. Nothing personal, take a step back, but I want you to stick with this because yes, we're leaping for lead. Yes, if you're lead, we're leaping for star. But when the course is finished, we don't just leave you. We have systems in place to help you achieve all your goals which you've posted. Okay? So, but we only work with those people who have a great attitude, are coachable, and are stick to things to the end. Okay? And take on all the information on board and put it into action because everything we teach on this course is going to help grow your business. So it's utterly important if you genuinely want to build a business, when you go back to that why, go back to your goals which we set, is that you stick with it and you keep doing the daily actions, okay? I understand, we have busy lives. You listen to this video, plonk it on in the car, in the passenger seat, while you're driving, okay? Don't touch it, don't look at it, but just listen to it. Or as you're in the kitchen, as you're making a coffee, you're making a cup of tea, you're cooking dinner, plonk on the video, okay? So really stick with it. And one last thing I want you to I want to teach you before I leave you today. Getting our partners on board, husbands and wives. Something we've had for many years is we've had many people compare their husbands to me, okay? Why does my husband doesn't work my Scentsy business like Scott does? Why does, and people got angry that Alexandra's had this partner who's equally as involved in the business as herself, okay? Really, that is my choice. I love what I do. It's a passion of mine, so that's what I do. But if your husband supports you, if your husband makes you a cup of tea, makes you a coffee, if he tells you you can do it, that is the best supportive partner you can have, okay? If your husband puts doubt in your mind, okay, then things have got to change. And I can understand us men get skeptical, okay? So the best thing you can do to ever win your husband over is 2 things, okay? 1, earn them a free trip, okay? They might kick, they might scream until they get that free trip, okay? Because they're thinking, you're taking me to this cult and, you're going to brainwash me and it's going to be full of training. And then they're going to realize that it's a great all expenses paid holiday that their wife earned them and they didn't have to pay a penny. And when they get home, they want to go on every single one. And they're fully involved in your business. So that's number 1. Number 2, is every single month, with your paycheck, treat your husband with a gift. Okay, now it doesn't have to be the whole paycheck, maybe 5 to 10%. Treat them with a gift and say, oh, that's okay, my Scentsy business bought you that. And do that consistently every single month. And they will see what you're doing and how you're doing it. What you got to realize is that when people want to hold you back, okay, number 1, they might not know what you're doing and they might just be genuinely worried about you, which is absolutely fine. And number 2, they sometimes get scared of you growing more than them. So you growing and becoming better in their heads, better than them. So also what you do in that occasion is you give them reassurance. You give them that we're going to grow together. I'm building a family business. I want you involved and we're going to grow together and I love you and I need you, okay? Simple things. Make people feel wanted, okay? So giving you some simple answers there, how to have a balanced business with a power hour and how to keep our partners happy while we're working our business and, as we shift towards our goals. So that's my video for today. Check out Jen's video in the comment box below. There is no challenge today because guess what? We're getting our basket parties ready from yesterday. Yep, so if you've got those testers still out, it's now time to call them back in and chase up any orders. Follow up, take ourselves out of the comfort zone. Follow up, just don't say, can I have my testers and catalog back? Follow up and say, hey, can I have my testers say, I'm putting together a basket party, so let them know what you're doing because they might ask you what a basket party is, and I need my testers back. Can I just ask, did you want to order anything? So mention the basket party because they will ask what one of those is and ask them if they want to order things. Take yourself out of your comfort zone. Yes, some people are going to say no. Yes, people might say no, as I've just said that, but that's just part of the process because some people are going to say yes. And I've seen that from the results in this group. People are getting lots of yeses. All right? And what you got to realize is, sorry, I've still got my allergies here. What you got to realize is people don't celebrate the no's. I told a story, I don't know if it was on this training call, it might be on another training call, that we recruited 87 people in 1 year. And everybody was like, Scott Alexandra, king of the jungle, blah, blah, blah. How did they do that? How great are they? Look at them on the stage, top recruits in Europe. Bye! 87 people in 1 year, way! But really, we should celebrate it getting 1,313 no's in that year because that was the hard work. No one sees that, okay? So the point I'm getting is, you might be hearing that everybody's getting yeses and people are getting sales, but they're not posting about their no's because it just doesn't, it's like the media. The media always posts bad news. It's the opposite. Media always posts bad news. You never hear about the good stuff. And the good stuff far outweighs the bad stuff, okay? So, no is just a part of the process. So, let's collect those no's, let's get some yeses, and let's get our basket parties ready. If you didn't watch that video yesterday, go and tune into that video, and let me know what she's got in the purple bag. And keep being awesome. Stick together. Let's make things happen. Have a great Sunday. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. And I will see you tomorrow. Hasta luego, amigos.